Hey guys, another quick session on the River Nar, my favourite little stretch of late, so this will be hopefully very similar, if not better than my previous video. Targeting pike and perch again, but had some interesting follows with some trout last time, so hoping we could get something different. Let's see. It's a beautiful sunny day. Water's not as clear as it usually is. A bit more murky today, but the sun's shining hard. It's quite warm as well, so don't know what that means for the fishing. I do tend to find that as it cools off and gets to the end of the day, that's when it livens up here. But you've got to be in it to win it, so it's about 2 o'clock, I think. 2:30, so I'm gonna have a good wander downstream and then work my way back up and see what I can find in the process. Already changed lures because I just feel this is going to be the one to kick it off, but I'm going to be a little bit more adventurous today and try a lot more lures. I have had one little follow from a tiny little pike, then he cleared off, so he wasn't too interested. He didn't stick about. So let's see what we can do today. So wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you. I was standing high on the bank, having a few cheeky high casts, and boom, a little snatch. Here we are. Oh, come on. Yes, and we're off. That caught me by surprise, that one, to be fair. So haven't been here long, probably 20 minutes, still fairly close to the road, and we have one. So what we got? Oh, so you can see, oh, steady, you can see how it's hooked nicely in the top lip on the jig. Let's get it removed and safe. So we're off the mark, still fairly close to the road, probably 20 minutes in, and there we have it. So guys, we're safely unhooked. She's not been out the water too long. Nothing too big. This net is terrible, but this riverbank's not the easiest, but they all go back safely. There we are, and off she goes. Happy days. So that one caught me by surprise. I was having a cheeky cast from the top of the bank rather than going down the bottom, and then all of a sudden boom. So, and that was from a sort of clear water area, no weed, you can see through, just clear bottom, just come from nowhere. So again, just goes to show they are in here. Just saying, I've moved up a little bit in case I stoked the area, but literally from the top of the bank. You can always go down once you've had a little take, but I don't think, because the line's quite high out the water, I think you get a nice swimming action from the lure. That's what I feel anyway. So again, all of this is trial and error, so I don't know if you can see through the water there. I can see it quite well. swimming action's quite nice with the line high, so there we are, off to a good start. So, although I'm quite confident in this lure, I'm going to scale it down a little bit and put a creature bait on. So, somewhat smaller, little 5 gram jig head. See if we can get some perch, even pike still, but a little bit smaller than I normally use. I do know, this is a little crawfish, this one. I do know that there's crayfish in here because I've seen them on numerous occasions on the bottom. Oh, and just underneath me is a massive shoal of bait fish. I don't know if you can see that. I've got polarised on, but ordinarily that'd be a good sign. So let's chuck this about. We'll see what it can do. So, we've got another big take. It's only a little. Oh my gosh, what a greedy little pike. I'm still netting, but that was a quick one. Must have dropped on his nose. Yeah, lovely little jack. Right, let's get him seen too. So just a little video. I shan't take too much time because it's still bright, but lovely little jack. Greedy little fella, because he took a fair sized lure and gulped it right down. In fact, this was the lure, Xander Pro, and straight off the cast, so it must have dropped on the nose. Let's get him back. Greedy little fella. They all count, so he's on the bank. All adds to the fun and the session. But it's quite sunny, so we can't take too much time today. Get him back. There he is. Goodbye, Mr. Pike. So it seems that they are feeding well. I've used quite a variety today, but you know when you got confidence in something, you keep going back to it. And again, it done the business, so struggling to try anything different today, but we'll see how the light changes and see how many more we get. One more cast out, and then we'll move on. Keep you posted. There's a big pike. Oh, yes. Hey bugger, he was a big one. Nope. And we're in again. Nothing too big. However, little ones today, look. Cool. That's all the action though, isn't it? Oh, lovely little one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's calm him down. So, lightly hooked. There we are, look. Jig head right in the lip. So, I guess all the small ones are out today. It's all good fun. That's what we're here for. And another safe release. He's gone already. Not bad. Sun's going down. Should liven up. So I got a little bit carried away and didn't realise the time. It's now 6 o'clock. Sun's just about disappeared. I'm now heading back. Gonna call it a day. Might have another little chuck just round the corner. However, 3 pike on the bank. 1 massive follow and take. Would have been my biggest pike today, or probably of all time. Mind you, it looks huge in the water, but not to be. And until next time, we're off. Cheers, guys.